Okay, so before I get started, I just want y'all to go check out my Facebook group that I just created. It's called Uh-Oh Politics. That's actually like that name. Um, but I just had to say something because I'm watching all kinds of stuff, the media and all that yelling about, there's nothing going on, and even when they do admit that there's something going wrong, it's not like they're really going after um, all the wrongdoing and all that to try to stop it or to try to make it right. All they can say is, "Oh yeah, we're going to recount it." But I mean, all recounts can be the exact same. They can still count phony ballots. So I just have to say this. I don't understand why, and I want all Republicans, Democrats, independent, whatever you want to call yourselves, because I've talked to some people and they said that they're neither. Which anyway, um, I don't understand. Just tell me, please, let me know why people hate Donald Trump so bad and why people want Biden in so bad. Why? Really? Why? I really want to know this because when it if you actually watch the debates that's going on national television, okay? There's been 3. There's been 2 presidential debates and 1 vice presidential debate. They probably would have been more than likely would have been more if Biden actually cared enough to get out of his basement and go and talk to some people every now and again. Instead of reporters going to him in his basement. Nobody even, no cameras, no nothing. They write down what supposedly he says and then gives it to the media. And then they distribute it. What a joke. Anyway, why would anybody vote for Joe Biden? Why? It don't make any sense. Why does anybody want to go for somebody who is trying to literally destroy this country? Especially destroy the greatest economic climate, okay, in the up, okay? It's actually doing good. It has been doing good since Donald Trump got in office, okay? He was left with Joe Biden as vice president and, Obama that just showed up out of freaking nowhere to defend his little buddy Joe because Joe Biden can't do it himself. And now Obama's out everywhere saying, go vote, go vote, go vote. Okay, your term's over, buddy. Your term's over. Just go crawl back in where you came from, wherever it was, because nobody really knows where he actually came from. But Joe Biden and the radical lefts and Democrats and even sometimes Republicans, they don't even know what they're trying to stand up for. I mean, it's either you hate Trump or you love Trump. It's not either you love Biden or you hate Biden. Because if you really think about it, when you talk about politics today in 2020, nothing ever is brought up about Joe Biden. It's all Trump. If you notice, if you talk to anybody out there, they will tell you either they love Trump or they hate Trump. Nothing about Biden. So that just begs the question, why does anybody ever want to support somebody as corrupt as Joe Biden? It makes no sense because he is literally, actually, it's not even him. It's what he's told to do by the media and by the radical lefts and the Democrats. I mean, Hillary Clinton, number one, big time. Obama, of course. And all kinds of other ones. Freaking, I don't even freaking remember some of their names, man. It's just, it's crazy. But they're all leading the charge. Freaking Kamala Harris, too. Kamala Harris, if Joe Biden did get elected, I really hope you know, that don't actually happen. But if he was to ever get in office, it wouldn't be him running the country. Okay, just so all you Biden fans know that he's not even going to be in office very long if he ever was to get elected in, because Kamala Harris would say that he's got dementia, which he does, and that's already out there. So I don't even know why he's still a candidate. But I guess it's because it's too late. I don't know. Anyway, and really nobody else wants to make this race. So they send out a puppet like Joe Biden, who thinks that I don't even know what he thinks half the time. I don't even think he knows where he is half the time. But Kamala Harris would take charge, take over office, and good luck, everybody. Dog eat dog out there. And for everybody that would come on here, maybe even comments, I really want to hear your comments. Please comment. People that want to, probably gonna, I'm probably gonna hear a lot about it. But I don't know. It's all crazy. I mean, Joe Biden and the radical lefts and everybody in that category is out to get the American people, out to destroy America. I mean, look at what all they've said over their entire campaign, except for the times that they've been on national television against Trump and Pence. I mean, they have denied every single thing that they have said in the past interviews, Joe Biden don't even know what he said about banning fracking. And for all of you that don't know what fracking is, that little pump out there in the gas stations where you fill up your vehicles to go to work. That little stuff that you pump into your vehicles, gas. Yeah, without fracking, you wouldn't have that gas. So Joe Biden and the radical lefts want to get rid of fracking. So put two and two together, okay? Anyway, that's number one, okay? And all of these, I've talked to, they like to call themselves African Americans, and some of them don't like that. I don't know which one to call them, but I'm not being racist by saying that. I actually want to know what y'all want to be called, because I'm just unsure. I mean, I've talked to some of them, and some of them are actually on our side. And by our side, I mean Republicans for Trump. Because I am 100% pro-Trump, 150% pro-Trump. I think he has been the best president we have ever had, I will say, since Reagan, and possibly even better than Reagan. Roosevelt got us out of the Great Depression with the New Deal. I mean, can't get no better than that. And, Abraham Lincoln, he actually helped free racism, and all these Black Lives Matter people are going out there and vandalizing even Martin Luther King stuff. It don't make any sense. They don't know. They don't even know their own standards. They're just going out there with a chicken like a chicken with its head cut off and on fire, just running around doing stuff. They don't even know what the truth is. They don't care. Because all they're out to do is get Trump out of office and to hurt the ones that support him. If you look on what news that you can get that's actually true, which is possibly by Fox News, but even they can be corrupt at sometimes. All this stuff going on, it's crazy what Trump stands for and what he's done for this country. Just look. I mean, when he says on national television that he has done more for the black community and Hispanic community, well, really for the black community, more for them than Abraham Lincoln. And he's probably not even up there with what Trump has done. I mean, just look at it. Well, if Google will let you. Just go look it up if you can. Go look it up. Just go see if you can do your own research, because what the media is telling you is not right. It's not. Just look at how this election's going. This election should have already been over days ago. It should have already been over the night of election. Okay? I mean, it happened with in 2016 against Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton and the radical lefts tried to steal an election just like they are now, but this time they're actually using mail-in ballots because of the coronavirus. They're using that as a crutch to get into the White House. And I will applaud. They're actually kind of getting away with it right now. I hate it. I think it's wrong. But they are getting away with it. But not for long, because I seriously think that, because Trump is pro-God, I think that all of his supporters are Christian and pro-God. So here's the thing. Simple statement. Okay? And I'm going to leave you with this. I will make more videos, but right now I'm kind of, I just want to keep it kind of short. I think this election is far from over. I think that we're going to go into the week with it. All this now somehow Pennsylvania and Georgia is turning blue. North Carolina's next. Michigan was first on the board on that one to be big time red, but then all of a sudden turned blue when they stopped counting for a few hours. Because I was watching and I was at work. I work night shift, so I know that. While the rest of you were sleeping, probably. But I think that this is totally in God's hands. So all of you that want Trump in, pray. And pray real hard. Because this election, some people don't take it seriously. Okay? I mean, freaking, what's his name? Kanye West got a few votes. I don't know why that is, but people don't take this election serious enough. They don't. That's probably why you see any votes for Joe Biden, because they don't know the truth. Okay? I mean, Trump has yelled it to you several different times in both debates, and even Pence did. I mean, Pence against Kamala Harris. I mean, come on. Big time, Kamala Harris over there with a smug look, telling him, being all rude to Pence and all that. Pence just sitting over there waiting his turn. Are you kidding me? Come on. Really? I mean, the entire Biden campaign has been about love and kindness and getting taking back the freedom of America. But yet you want to shut our entire country down for God knows how long, and ban fracking, and continue with smuggling of children, and which was not even taken care of when Obama was in office. And plus, let's just all remember this: Joe Biden was in there for 4 years. He was vice president for 8 years. I wish it was 4. 8 years. And he's been in the White House, okay, for 40-something years. Not president, not vice president, but he has been in a big seat. And I don't know, just go out there, okay? Go look at your own thing, all you Democrats, all you independents who don't want to make a decision, and even all of you Republicans. God bless all of y'all, and I just pray.